money calling my name. What a shame, I'm just a slave to this dirty game.
Alright, man, so we back for part 2. It's gonna be the final part. We did our thing with sports. And as you can see, man, wrapping these dudes up, they gotta give me my flowers, bro.
That's a fact.
Because it ain't no wrapping these dudes up, man. But in terms of the podcast and how we try to make it flow, we talk about sports, get us comfortable, get our juices going. Then as men, bro, we talk about real shit. So I seen this post on Facebook, and like, we all in relationships in terms of like what we do, but we all have relationships in this room. If not with a woman, just work relationships, right, stuff like that. So I need y'all to, like I said, I'm curious to hear y'all answers. But I'm gonna put a scenario, and y'all be the judge. Okay. So let's say y'all with a lady, and y'all both mutually agree you about to buy a boat. Boat $50K. And y'all both agree, okay, we gonna work hard, we gonna save, we gonna cut back. We gonna do what we do to get that motherfucker, bro. Whatever we gotta do, we gonna get it. So y'all start to save, but then after the first month, the dude like, no, fuck that, I ain't gonna save. He gets to splurging, acting wild, but the lady saving. She saving, she cutting back, she doing what she's supposed to do. She's sticking to the agreement.
The goal.
Yeah. She's sticking to the goal. So she even sticking to the goal to the point where when it's time to buy the boat, she got 100.
Right.
She saved 100. When it's time to get the boat, the dude got $100. So she want the boat so bad, she buy the boat. So in terms of ownership,
that's hers. That's hers.
The dude got the dude say, "Oh, this our boat. We together. This our boat. This our boat." Y'all don't get ahead of me. But I'm saying it's one thing. It's be like he told her, "Okay, like baby, I can't save like that. I'm gonna do what I can." But he like, "No, I'm gonna." This what we doing, and I'm gonna stick to that. But he said, "Fuck all that." He still did what he did and wasn't sticking to the promise. So when it comes to the boat and ownership, is she right to be like, "No, this is my boat. I know we together, but this is my boat. I need you. I'm gonna go around the room. I'm gonna go. Y'all, hold it.
I'm gonna hold it. I was like, because you can play devil advocate on that too.
But just y'all got to think about couples. How many of us say, "Okay, it's ours. Well, yours is mine, and mine is yours." You didn't cop this shit 100%. But it's one thing, and what's crazy is I asked my parents the same scenario because they older. Yeah. They've been together 30+ years, so I wanted their input.
Did you ask them from a marriage standpoint?
I asked. That's the thing. To make from both. I asked them from both scenarios. Okay. Well, we could go married or whichever one y'all get the rock. Y'all
can say you ain't even got no choice.
Yeah, I was gonna say. But I'm gonna say my dad probably had the best take on it. But like I said, y'all can when I pass around, y'all can say, "Okay, I'm married." You can answer, I'm just together. Y'all can answer it in whatever way y'all feel necessary. But like I said, y'all both agreed to save $50K to get this boat. But then old girl do her part. Y'all just like, nah, she go. Do y'all deserve to have ownership of the boat? And because we men, we all grown down
Are
here.
we talking legal?
No, I'm just talking about. No, I'm talking about amongst y'all. I'm gonna add this caveat to it, and Matt gonna be the first one. Y'all deserve some of that thing. If y'all do what she did what she was supposed to do, and you didn't, and at the end of the day, when y'all go to the dealership, she bought a boat, and then now it's time to say, okay, do we own this or I own this? And when you get home, do y'all think as a man y'all deserve some of that thing? Y'all know y'all was bullshitting in terms of y'all commitment. So what we gonna do is we gonna go boom, 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 and then we're gonna have a free for all, and then we're gonna get in the thing. So go ahead, Mac, take the rock.
I think
you deserve it. You deserve to say this was my boat. This is our boat, and you know you only had $100 saved.
No, because for one, you got to be a man of your word. You got to stand on your word. As I'm getting older, that's important to me. Right. If I can't do something, I'm gonna let you know I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you something like because you want to do something. I might be like, bro, that sound good. Let me holler at you.
Yeah.
Or let me check and see what I got going on.
Yeah.
I don't know how my money look. Your money might look different than mine. You know.
Nice.
So for that, married or not married, I think when you work hard for something, bro, it's yours. Discipline is everything. Saving take discipline. We all know that.
Right.
You.
Right.
I'm pretty sure. Like it's been time we see something like, I got it. You know.
Yeah.
But to have the same goal, or another person might see something, I got it. They might be like, no, I'm gonna say because that's more important.
As your brother, I know you, much like I know everybody else down here. So let me throw this like Mark said, a caveat. So it does get to a point like, watch this, you stacking, you get into it, you grinding hard, right?
Yeah.
I know how you feel, I know how you feel, I know how you feel, and I know how you feel. We all dads.
Mm-hmm.
I just did it, bro. I'm like, damn, we doing good. A couple grand came in over here. She doing her thing. I know I'm doing mine. So man, we looking good. And then we'll talk. We'll go get you some Giannis's. See what I'm saying? So it's like one of them things. Like as men, naturally, like even though we could say it's ours, I know how we are when we get that money, bro. Like we want to take care of our people.
Yeah.
So even though you saying it's yours, your forthcoming doesn't make it seem as such, if that makes sense to y'all. To open
I hear what
No,
you're
no,
saying.
because-
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah,
But take
for the topic.
No, take that.
When you like kids,
take
so
that
y'all
out of
put
it.
extra stuff in.
No,
You
take
wanna
that
take it out of
out.
it?
Take
No, because
take the kid, because I get the
boat.
just saying ain't no kids. It's just y'all two, and y'all both make a pact. We gonna save for this boat.
Well, if I'm not a man of my word, then I can't. I can't stand on business.
So why? That's
So you
that's
ain't
why
saying
I'm
this.
really
You ain't saying this.
No, that's
But
why
that's
I'm really
yours.
posing them, brother.
But that's yours. But you
No,
know
no,
what
man.
though?
Yeah.
I love you so much that you need a little tune-up for the boat. I might use that little
Back
$100.
But would you ever claim the boat as yours?
No,
You would never take
peep
it.
though. So I got, but that's why I had to pose it though, because think about this though, bro. What if you stacked all that bread? You did that one too. I know you as a provider. I know Mark as a provider. I know my man's as a provider.
sure.
I know my man's as a provider. You're not gonna say that, bro.
Yeah, I would.
100%.
I would.
100%. I wouldn't.
This is my boat, bro.
You do everything you do.
No,
You do everything.
this
It's
is
not yours.
See, but you talking, you know what?
This is my boat,
No,
bro.
I wouldn't. I'm
How
telling
y'all
you.
talk?
Take the
I'm
rock.
saying,
Take
hey,
the
I'm
rock.
talking about them too.
That's what I'm talking
I ain't talking.
But that's the kind of punchline
Take
here.
the rock.
It depends on this. Yeah, she went out and bought the boat, but what have I just bought 100%?
Thank you. That, I
what
didn't
I'm
even get
saying?
there. I didn't even get there.
What have I bought that's just
balance.
100%
This is balance,
and
bro.
that we call ours? No, but that play a factor. Because if we doing that with everything, if we doing it,
But like,
if I
at
put
the
up,
end of the day,
if
communication is key. So it's hard. It's a hard topic.
yeah.
But I'm just talking about, bro. You get into it, and it could be anything, bro.
Yeah.
Take both shit out of it. I get with a partner, and we both say we gonna save.
But you talking about relationship.
But no, we
We talking about a partner.
But no, it could be
Yeah.
partner. But let's stick
how
with
me
girls.
and mine rock.
Let's stick with ours.
So how me and mine
Yeah.
rock, bro? It's ours.
That's what I'm saying.
So even if you like, man, fuck all the saving,
even if
bro.
I went and I spent 135, it's ours, bro.
So you had 100. You had 100 to bring to the dealership, and she had 100,000. This our boat.
It's our boat because if roles was reversed, she does the same for me, bro. That's us.
Yeah.
So I can't speak for everybody else.
Take the rock, Drake. Take the rock.
100%.
Take the rock,
With
Drake.
that being said,
100.
and it could, once again, I'm just asking because it could very well work. I don't know how it works.
Yeah.
Like it do. Like that's what I'm saying. I'm confident in that. Me
So
protect.
this one man. Okay, all right. Let's
Just
take
nobody
it down.
else.
So with you, our boat.
Yeah.
Mark Mac, is it our boat or is it your boat? Or is it her? Whatever.
It's just for me, bro.
So
I ain't
our boat.
Look.
Just say just our boat or our boat or your boat.
All depends who it is. If she
Your
bought that,
lady.
that's her boat. That's her boat.
Our boat.
Because I made a commitment to say I'm gonna save, and I didn't do that. I was
What's
living
your
on
type?
Off of what you saying though.
Depending on how we play the
Bro,
game.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
though.
I got you.
Off of what you're saying,
No, I
I
got
say
you.
Okay.
Okay.
Off of what you're saying, bro.
So
like,
it's her
me
boat.
as a man,
It's
that's
her
her
boat.
boat.
It's her boat.
Her boat.
Yeah.
Her boat.
If we
Like, but what you
married-
saying?
If we married,
It's
if we
a-
married,
that's
that's
a
our boat.
provider.
Because it's probably shit that I'm gonna spend 100% on, and we gonna call that shit
I
our
agree
shit.
with
Okay,
that.
so
I
it's
agree
our
with
boat.
that.
So Dre, take the rock. But
Fuck, it's our boat. It's ours. I agree with what you said.
It's our boat, but technically it's our boat.
Take the rock. Take the rock. Take the rock.
As human beings, bro, you know what I'm saying? If you with somebody that's your significant other, whether y'all married or not, as human beings, both of y'all think that what's yours is mine.
Facts.
That's
Yeah,
just-
fact.
That's how it's supposed
That's
to
a
be.
fact.
You know what I'm saying? You never really talk.
But your
about-
toothbrush ain't hurt.
You know what I'm saying?
Just looking at him.
So
real shit.
Well, no. Some people
Real
be on
shit
that.
though.
Shit, I
Some
don't know
people
about
are
you.
on that though. Some people
No, that's
share
a fact. It
toothbrushes.
be some nasty shit
That's
going
some
on.
You know what I'm saying?
Doing kind of shit.
You would
Fucking
think
loaded.
that.
That shit
Some shit
sad.
gotta be more though.
You would
But that's
think
what I'm
that.
trying
But
to
it be
get to.
some-
Some shit gotta be. Some shit gotta be.
But right. But it's like
You came with my drawers, bro. Like,
Come on,
But some of them do.
Come on now, we ain't gotta say that.
But I'm saying, but sometimes they do,
You
bro.
niggas keep saying this shit, but they do.
Hey,
Nah,
hey,
bro.
You're not
Bro,
wrong.
that shit
You're
wild.
not wrong. You're not wrong. I've seen it, bro.
So Dre say your take. Is it yours or is it ours? And it's final.
It's always yours because the moment that shit goes south, the only thing that's promised is change. Not saying that it goes south, but if it does go south,
I said one thing.
it's yours.
Okay.
When it becomes, if it's marriage, the judge, you go to court, you have no weight.
Yeah.
Judge, how we gonna do this? Who get the vote? Well, shit, judge, I paid 100% for that vote.
Yeah. I mean that's.
And that don't matter.
That's your vote.
That shit don't matter.
I'm
though,
a mama,
Judge.
it don't be.
That shit
Is
don't
that
matter.
is that right?
It's
Is that right?
It's not.
That
It's
shit
not.
don't
It's
matter.
not.
it's not right. It's not right. It's not right. That's why I said that's gonna go.
Okay.
But I'm saying,
Okay. Okay.
as a person, bro,
That shit don't matter.
okay, so fuck it. Here we go. I rob all y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Give me your J's right now.
Crocs, you ain't want the Crocs on.
I got different type of
Hey,
energy.
hey,
Wait,
he jumped up for the Crocs, he went right to the
Take
J. You
them
want the Crocs?
Cause I had to make an example.
All right,
You know what I'm
cool.
saying? But give me that. You know what I'm saying? Give me your whip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All this shit is mine.
Alright, cool.
100%.
Yeah.
Hey, B, I ain't fighting over that
That's
shit.
what you said. What you gonna do about it? Pretty
Got
much.
a big dog.
That's essentially
real.
what you said. That's
What
what
you
you
gonna do?
cool.
But
But
you
it's
Debo
mine
me.
now.
What you gonna do? Besides make me
That,
mad?
that's how that is, bro. As a real human being, bro, like as a you'll be
I feel
pissed
what you're
off.
saying.
You'll be mad as fuck.
You saying it real.
So as a
some
person
real
who
shit
bought
right
the
here.
boat,
Yeah.
like what respect would you have for me knowing that, yo, I took the motherfucking Crocs off your feet and I walk around them bitches every day. Every day you gotta see
And
me
you
walk
bought
around
them.
in
That's
your
why it's-
Crocs and you bought.
My wife with my clothes all the time.
You would be
why
like-
my
So
shoes?
I guess
You know what I'm
we
saying?
can
You
all
be like,
agree this.
yo.
I don't want to
You
say
buy
we
some
all
gun
can agree.
shorts, bro.
And it's not about the
Technically-
good time.
Yeah.
Technically,
The
it's
bad time.
hers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Relationship wise, it's
It's ours, yeah.
Okay, so let me add the part two, then we're gonna get to the thing.
Yeah.
Can you use it?
Let me add the part two. Let me
Do
add
you
the
want
part
to use
two.
my boat?
Let me-
Do you want to use my boat?
Let me add the part two.
You want to use my boat, baby?
Okay,
Go ahead,
let
get
me
tonight.
add part two. Let me add the second part.
Let me the keys.
You gotta ask.
Hold
so-
on,
Come on,
hold
y'all, let me
on,
add
hold
part
on,
two.
hold on.
You make a pact with your partner, your lady. We gonna get this boat, and you gonna live up to the deal. And she hurt by that. When you get home, and we man.
So so this is after she done cashed it out.
Yeah, she got the boat, but she hurt.
You had
Like,
your
we
little
supposed-
$100. You
we
couldn't even
supposed
pay
to-
for it.
yeah,
Okay.
Can't even get us in the
She'll
bill.
give
But
you no
she hurt.
She don't get no play.
She'll give you no play.
You earned that, nigga.
How you?
You
That's
talking
your-
about
that's
no-
your-
I want to go run.
that's
Talking about
your-
no petty?
Okay,
Go run 50,000, man. That's
Go
on 50,000 right
Go
there.
around the room. Y'all
You
take the
gonna
ride.
make that shit one
Go,
way or
Matt,
another.
take
Hey,
it.
Dre,
Matt,
you
Matt,
ain't getting
hey,
the
Dre,
cash.
take it first.
You
Matt.
ain't getting the
Hey,
keys.
take it first.
Hey,
Matt,
you ain't
Matt,
getting the cash.
hey,
You ain't
Matt,
getting the cash.
Matt, she don't give you none of that thing, bro.
Yeah.
How you live? What you
You
did?
ain't got the
How you-
cash, you don't get the ass.
Simple as
How you
that.
get? How you
Cash,
get?
Hey,
you don't
cash.
You gotta pay for your mistakes.
Yeah, you do.
That's a fact.
Yeah, you do.
That's
Hey,
all
listen,
Let me ask
Yeah,
you.
you
I
do.
just
Your
caveat.
mistake.
How long do you go without that thing?
Hold on, listen.
Oh, it's thing. I ain't never. Oh, it's
How long
thing.
do you go? How long do you
Hey,
go?
wifey,
Hey,
it was the liquor talking. It was the liquor
I love
talking.
me.
We got no.
What
We
did you say?
gotta put that. We gotta put the advisory
say?
at the
Hey,
bottom.
how long?
Hey,
No.
my dad, hey, my dad ain't never told me how long you want to be a
That's
person
the
for.
liquor
Hey,
talk.
Dre.
He lying.
Your daddy
He don't
really
mean
like
that. He don't
That's
mean
right,
that.
that's right.
He don't mean that
You
shit.
love me though.
He said she don't give me that thing. There's other things out there.
Take the rock, Dre. Take the
It
rock.
might have been Think and Grow Rich. It might have been 48 Laws of Power. But it say that a woman has the power to make a man become anything. You'll become anything to impress a woman.
Stay on that. Remember you said I'm gonna take that.
Can I ask you a question?
Stay on that.
And now watch this.
Stay on
Watch
that. But
this.
keep flowing. Keep
Watch
flowing.
this. Your wife tell you she ain't getting you no ass till you get 50,000. I bet you become like Tariq. Bet your ass become like Ghost. You come over 50,000 real fucking quick if your
Hey,
wife promise she ain't gonna
can
get
I ask you a
that
question?
ass.
Hey,
Remember
remember
you
Question.
said that.
Can I ask you a question? You raised with a stern dad.
Hey,
Hey,
look at me. Wait.
Hey,
No, 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 hey,
Hey,
listen. Hey, big.
Hey, I
swear.
swear.
Hey,
Hey,
big. I ain't them.
you think
Man.
from your father, you got your ass whooped?
Fact.
You
Your
got put
wife-
on punishment.
Come on,
Yeah.
bro.
Have your dad ever said, "Hey son, how long you gonna be on punishment
I
for?"
like
Hey,
her.
come on. Ask it again. Ask it again, Matt.
Have your dad? You got your ass whooped as a kid by your dad.
And I deserve it.
Father figure, he loved you.
Yeah.
He don't want to whoop you.
Yeah.
He punish you. He don't want to punish you.
Yeah.
He ever tell you say, "Hey son, how you want to be on how long you want to be on punishment for?"
Oh, that's fact.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
every
But
crime
Matt-
deserves a good punishment. Now you can't put me. You can't give me no thing for
Every
life.
time,
Bro,
look, I'll tell
it's
you
a
like
long
this.
punishment.
Every time they can't get no cutting, I'm going to start the boat up.
There you go.
No,
It's mine.
That was my key.
No, that shit mine. Hey, watch this. Hey,
No, women
B, Dre forgot. What's yours is mine. Mine is yours. I got the
Until-
double set.
Which brings me to my
We
point.
got the
Well,
double
the-
It
set.
only
Take it,
matters
Jay.
when you're mad.
don't be harsh on the punishment.
This
Oh,
shit
well done,
only
bro.
matters when you're mad.
That's a fact.
That's
So
because
let
the
me
only
ask y'all
time
this.
that shit matters is when
Let me
it's
ask y'all
hard.
this. Let me ask y'all this.
You know what I
How
mean?
was
Let
my
that
happy?
happen.
Let me ask.
Don't
Let
fucking
me
get
ask.
mad.
Let
Man,
me
take
ask.
the boat.
Let me ask.
Take
Let me
it for a
ask.
couple hours.
Okay. Let me ask.
Here, take my keys too. I don't
Punishment
need
is
it.
a punishment.
Let me ask. Y'all know
I ain't
y'all.
going nowhere.
Y'all know y'all was foul. Y'all know y'all was foul with that shit. Wifey stuck to what she stuck to.
Okay.
And you know you didn't stick to what you stuck to. Don't forget about her in this instance. Personally, how long are y'all willing to go where y'all like, okay, I deserve that. But what's the word like, okay, this is too much now.
Without no ass?
I'm willing to go to counseling.
Ass and everything. But where it's like, this shit, but no, like, hear me out. Where it's like, okay, this is too much. No. How much? We're gonna let it talk to that. But how much? Let me ask you a question. How much words is like, okay, this is too much.
Now look at me.
This is too
Now
much.
look at me, Mark. I'm only willing to go a month.
A month for
I'll
no
tell you that. Now
thing.
watch this
A
though.
month for no thing,
A month
bro.
no thing. Now peep it. I just told y'all, bro. Nowhere near difficult, bro. We already working. She mad at us. It's cool. I kick it with y'all. Shoot a couple more cut
Blow that
talks.
shit
No
off.
basketball. Shit, we all done went on the stretch. We ain't had none. It's fine. It's just the white.
Yeah.
So we good. After that month,
We gotta talk
we
business.
gotta talk. But guess what?
Me and my wife have had this
Me
conversation.
personally,
for sure.
I get too shit about the boat. I thank you for buying it.
Take that
I
shit
know I
back.
said what I said.
I like the boat.
I know I said
I
what
like
I
the
said.
boat, but I love the box. Look at that. I love the boat, but I love the box. Take that shit back.
Hey, I got y'all, nigga.
Drive that boat.
So, baby, I love the boat, but think about this. We in Wisconsin, boo.
It get cold, don't it?
You only get so much on that month.
Yeah, it get cold
You
out
only
there.
get so much on this month.
Yeah,
So look, if you ain't giving it to me, who you giving it to?
Big facts.
See,
And you got a boat too?
That's another
That's another
topic.
one.
I'm not coming for that episode. I'm not coming for that one.
Look at that cut talk 50.
Cut Talk X and shit.
Cut talk off the
Hey,
dark.
yeah, we gonna get to the things. But hey, the one thing I think all y'all did was tell the truth. And that's the thing.
Yeah.
But the one OG answer my pops gave, and like salute to my pops.
Yeah.
He said, I wouldn't buy the boat. Cause I posed him, what if you had to save? And he said, man, if I know you not in it like me, I'm just not gonna buy the boat.
But how do you know that though?
But I'm saying like,
But what if she want to buy it though?
he said, I'm not doing it with you. Because if I saved and grinded and did my part and you didn't do yours,
Yeah.
I'm not buying nothing with you.
Oh,
together.
you saying at the point that we finna
point,
go?
Yeah, he wouldn't go.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact.
Pop,
Oh, what
Pop-
now?
Yeah,
Oh,
Pop
you gonna
said,
tell her don't buy it.
And Pop said it out gate. He like, I ain't buying it. I'm not buying it
It
together.
hurt his feelings.
Yeah, because you want the belt. But
You know,
Pop said,
yeah.
I ain't doing it with you.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't had the same grit. That's
Oh,
what
no,
that's
hell
what
yeah.
anything, bro.
That's me,
That's
nigga.
like,
Hell
that's like, bro, that's
if
like.
I say my bread and you ain't say your shit,
Man.
no.
But you
That's
gotta
like-
think.
Plus,
But wait though, the only thing,
Go,
my
go,
only
go,
caveat,
go.
hey fella,
Yeah,
my only
really.
caveat to that
Whatever
was,
going down in this
hey,
motherfucker,
Drake,
it's my
Drake, but how he proposed the question to us was, we didn't handle our part and the lady saved all the cheese.
Yeah.
But no, but I asked both ways.
Oh, both ways.
I asked both.
Okay,
And Pop
okay,
said,
that's
Pop
right,
said
that's
at the end of the
You
day.
asked
No,
my
that's
bro.
honorable answer.
I asked mom. Mom said, hell no. She said, it's my boat. Mom was like, it's my boat.
Yeah, that's
And Pop, mom
Hey,
said,
hey,
That's
I'm gonna give it
woman
1,000
right
though.
there.
I'm gonna look in the camera when I say this. On my mama, that's gonna be the average woman answer. My mama.
Oh,
said-
100.
yeah.
That'll be
No,
the
that's gonna
average
be
woman
that's
answer.
gonna be my girl
Hey,
answer.
So we simps. We simps. And I'm good with it.
No, I just told Mark. No, you
We
was
simps.
Not me. I
That's
said,
my
listen, I just
motherfucker.
told Mark.
I
Listen, I just told Mark this. You ain't gonna play me. I look 50K. I work
Hey.
Hey.
I always said I told y'all about my situation.
You can put that in
I know
your phone.
I know.
That's my boat.
For a fact, it's
my
hard.
Hey,
When I take
hey.
this bitch out and I'm doing this shit, that's my motherfucking boat, nigga.
Listen,
That's
my
my
mama
motherfucking
like
boat.
that.
I'm the only
Alicia,
nigga behind
hey,
it.
hey.
Hey,
my
all right,
mama
all
like
right. We gonna transition to
If I can't get it,
then
don't get it.
we're gonna
I'm
get my
gonna tell
guys
you.
out of here. So
You
one
better.
thing and one dope thing about all of this, about that last topic, it's stupid, bro. The
It's a
one
nice
thing,
boat. Yeah, it is,
The
ain't
one
it?
thing
No,
about
fact,
this
it's
topic,
Yeah,
let me go. Let me
Here go
go.
white man.
The one thing about this topic, all y'all was honest. I don't think none of y'all down here BSing.
Facts.
Y'all all was honest. Me
That's bad, bro.
personally, that's my boat.
ride the boat, man.
But like my pops had the dopest answer. He
That's
like,
real. I'm
I'm
not
not getting it.
Don't buy it.
I'm just not getting it.
That's
And
simple, though.
that's just
That's
that's
real
how
shit.
that
That's
make you
real.
know, bro. You gotta check in with OGs.
Yeah, that's
They
it.
tell you somewhere like,
Come on,
and
damn,
it's
man,
such a
that's
simple answer, but I
And they
didn't
give
think
it
of
to
that.
you simple like
Yeah,
that.
and that's
I
the
didn't
cut
think
decision,
about
bro,
it.
because
It's the
you-
simplest
Hey,
shit. You
hey,
working
hey,
working hard.
Hey, B,
Like
hey,
about
B.
30 other
You like,
things.
you like, damn, I'm going back and forth.
Yeah.
Like, you know what?
It's really
Just
tough. That's
like
what
my
I
boat.
mean.
Like,
Like,
buy the
Pop said
boat.
it. I'm telling you, Pop said it right away. He was like,
Yeah.
I ain't buying the boat. I'm like,
Yeah, you know.
he ain't even.
Yeah.
But
You
like
said,
I
where your
said,
50 at?
man, he like, we ain't getting.
You said you got 25?
But like,
Yeah, or we like to reschedule our appointment.
yeah,
sorry, something came up. Yeah.
but
Something
yeah,
came up,
We'll
she
be back.
get that
In
25.
situation, baby, like for
back in
me,
6 months.
I'm not a guy who like water. My lady do. I promise you, I wouldn't give a fuck if she said it was hers though.
so y'all had that. It's more so.
we-
But let me
yeah.
get to the
It's
thing.
But yeah, it's all
Let me get-
situation
let me get
based.
to
You
the
know what I'm
thing.
saying?
It is.
Like,
Let's
it's
stick to
how
the
B
thing.
feel about him
Yeah.
and his situation.
If it's a house or
Yeah.
something, it's something totally different.
It's a lot. It's a lot that goes into
Yeah.
it.
But let's
It
get
is.
to the thing.
It is. It really
And
is.
like I said,
Pops
last episode,
wasn't wrong though.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like last
He
episode,
making a business decision.
That's a right
If you-
decision.
if you a hustler, bro, and you just have intellect, some people might tell you stuff you don't like to hear, but you still, if you a business person, okay, I don't like what that nigga said, but he actually right.
Right.
Dre said one thing that was like dope. And like I took it to like, okay, he actually right about that. When he said like in terms of groups
See, actually,
and times, like Dre right about
that
that.
nigga be wrong. He actually
Right.
wrong.
Right on this time.
It's gonna-
No, I
hey,
didn't want to think. I know what he's saying though.
No,
It's like
he ain't honest,
you
but
get
like
stuff
when
in
you
your mind.
no, but
saying,
real talk, when
That's
you
when
get
there's something you
real,
like.
real talk, when you
Yeah.
emotional, it's egos, it's
Yeah.
stuff. Like, this, like
Yeah.
I watched it back. I'm like,
Yeah,
damn,
he said something good.
I could take that. When Dre said about man, the times be all up and down. That's why, because normally before Dre came back, if 3 dudes only said they could do it, fuck it, I'm taking
Doing
3
3
dudes,
dudes,
and we
yeah.
doing it. But I'm like, Dre said what he said. Can I have another time? That's why we all here.
Yeah.
Dre like, I could do 4:30.
I try to keep
I know,
up on that, bro.
and-
Let's be honest.
And I know, bro, the fact that he showed
Yeah.
and then
Oh, nice,
will be.
He is
hyped
together,
up.
bro.
Be
Be
like
hyped
watching
up.
it back. And y'all
Be like
He
you.
was like,
Hey, they got a lot of comments.
Hey,
Niggas was starting to
hey,
fight.
I thought of
Be
that.
started
Hey, when I thought of that one part, I'm like, okay.
The nigga know, he know how I am though.
Hey, when I thought of that one part, I'm like, okay, let me.
B was an addict, man.
The last episode was funny when he
Man,
said,
when B, I'm
nigga
like,
mad.
okay.
I'm going to say it.
I'm like, hey.
He fired me out. You thought I did
I had to, bro. Fuck all that shit, nigga. I read the room. I read the room. You put that shit in this episode, we airing shit the fuck out.
you put it up.
This nigga mad.
That's a real nigga.
Holla at the, yeah.
Let's talk. He's bringing it out differently.
It was exact. Let's talk.
I love you.
Let's
Let's
talk.
But they do the same thing, bro.
Let me say,
love.
hey,
Love.
when it's a bunch of truth out there,
That's how you know everybody love you, though.
it's love. But then
and
I'll say this, as
I don't see
men,
nobody around me who don't love
as
me.
men,
You know
you
what I'm
gotta,
saying? You shouldn't.
you gotta
That's
tuck
what
your
I'm saying.
ego
You do.
and be like, he right, he right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that shit, bro.
That's
No,
what
it
I'm
ain't
saying.
wrong with it, but it's
Shit
tough.
wrong.
And all the
It's
stuff,
tough as a motherfucker.
Because you taught to. You
Facts,
taught that
facts.
way.
I was just
Where
gonna
you
say,
shouldn't be
it's
taught
like a
that
little
way.
motto.
It's like
It's like a motto we
it's wrong
following,
to be
bro.
wrong.
It is. It's a
Everybody-
blind ass model,
How can it
bro.
be
We
wrong
following
to
this
be
shit.
wrong?
But you
blind,
compete to
bro.
that because of another.
I had to, and like Dre was, you just feel like this nigga being real right now.
Mm-hmm.
So in my mind, when it came to making the times, we remember that.
Yeah.
If Dre didn't give a fuck last time, I'd be like, man,
Right.
us three, we got it.
And as you
But I
should.
kept it like,
Yeah.
I know how this nigga came out to me.
Yeah.
But it also
And
took
then
a
I
lot.
thought
But you know what? But you know what
I
though?
gotta
It
get my-
did take a lot because of Drake's career off of ours.
Man.
Drake's career different than ours. So,
Right.
like I told Dre on the last one, like, bro, I didn't know how you felt like
Bro,
that,
we
but
all
Man.
but you so busy.
But, hey.
But I feel like we really tapped in, bro. Like this
Man.
shit.
Cause I know
It's
y'all. You know
easy
why?
to be like, but guess
You know
what,
why I
though?
did it like that? Because
Yeah.
I know y'all
Yeah.
and I know him.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
You ain't
right.
wrong. That
So
was
I
the
knew
right
it wasn't
shit.
gonna be
It's
no
all
shit.
good.
Yeah.
You didn't
I
do
knew
what
it
you
wasn't
did.
gonna be
You
shit.
didn't know what it is, though, bro. I'm not even
If-
feeling a lot of
for
you,
sure.
bro.
Love.
Everybody else, us four pretty much got the same type of schedule.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Everybody got
Yeah.
kids,
Yeah.
motherfuckers working a 9 to 5, coming
Bro.
home, bro. Your schedule is totally different. So
You could be
that's
in Atlanta
something for
tomorrow.
us to understand.
And
I
I
know
say this.
him,
I'll
But
say
not
this.
even, and vice versa, bro. That's something for me to understand. This
That
nigga
too,
can,
that
this
too.
nigga can tell you now, bro. It be times where I get excited about some shit.
Just hit
I
me.
call this nigga at 2 in the afternoon
Yeah.
because I'm free.
He
Like, you know what I'm
he like,
saying?
nigga, I'm
And the
working.
nigga don't answer.
Nigga, I'm at work.
You know what I'm saying? And I
He
gotta
don't get
understand
tight 'cause
that
he
nigga
know, nigga, I'm at work.
yeah. But in that moment, it's like, damn.
You ain't no guy. You just, you
Right.
like, you excited. Like,
Yeah.
Like I said, I give flowers to everybody, and I give Dez his flowers because Dez,
sure.
just watching it back, I was on one side, Dre was on one side, but I give Dez his flowers because Dez trying to, let me get between that thing and pause and try to figure it out. But this last thing,
I've been whatever. I've been, bro. Like,
you
Oh,
been
that's
there.
how-
So,
life.
And
Yeah,
you know you
my
coming
life,
over to the
yeah.
mirror,
You
you
so
know,
much.
yeah, you
Just
been there.
situations, bro.
So
So I just try to, you know what I'm saying?
in terms of the thing, bro, I said it's true. And I played, that was Dolph who I played in the beginning.
Rock with dog.
Rest in peace,
And
Dolph.
like, I speak on Dolph and just in my life,
Dolph B.
bro, and we all been there, bro. We young, we trying to figure it out. And we ain't quite there yet. But we trying to figure the shit out. We got the ambition. We got the drive. We just not in the room yet.
Right.
And that's where I was at 23. And I heard Dolph preach that shit on the radio. And I ain't never so dope. I ain't never been in that life. But you can still feel
You
where
looked
somebody,
at
you
it.
can still feel where somebody
Yeah.
coming from.
Right.
Yeah, like
It's
I'm in a
It's a
situation,
message.
I'm trapped where I am.
I lifted
Like
that
until
shit.
something happened for me, I'm not getting out of where I am. I'm
Everything.
trapped.
Yeah.
And I'm getting up
I
every
never
day
saw a
and
drug.
grinding. So like I fuck
Like
the
the-
dog.
the-
I fuck the dog
Trap.
heavy, bro.
Don't stop.
But the one thing, bro,
That's what it is.
For sure.
and just with Dolph and like I fuck with him hard because I've been to Memphis. I used to go to work in Memphis. I had a truck route to Memphis. And I seen how that shit is, bro. Like, it's a street called Fraser Boulevard. Project Pat rapped about it. That's real. You see the girls going all up and down the streets, and you know, you know
They
what's up.
doing. Right.
And like, bro, when I was in Memphis, so we'd get a ride back to the hotel when we done with our routes. And we getting a ride back to the hotel so I can start the night. And the driver just pulled out on me. He just like, man, you got to be careful out here. old white dude just pulled out.
And he like open carry.
Just pulled out because he said, man, it's like that out
They
here.
open
So
carry,
I'm
bro. So you
so I'm
can
like,
when you go to Memphis.
Yeah.
it's like
I went to Memphis one time.
Memphis like that.
You don't need a CCW.
None of that shit,
bro.
bro.
No,
Memphis,
damn.
so
that's why that shit like that.
Niggas out there told me.
In fact, Memphis
That's
like that
crazy.
for real. So
That's
to
a fact,
know,
bro.
to know somebody made it out of that,
Yeah.
it's like, damn, bro. So I ain't gonna speak on Dolph people and what they should have did to him. But I know if I got a big homie who took care of the hood, he got us all living
Gotta
right.
protect
He
him.
took his mama out to.
But Dolph
I'm
life
going-
though was.
But I'm
that's
about
part
to hit there. I'm going to Dolph as a little bro. Take Dolph out. I'm going to my OG or my big homie as a little bro. Like, bruh, I love you. You winning. We all out the hood. We all doing better.
You don't know
And this is
nothing
the
else.
truth. And I don't care what he do to me.
Mark, you can't say what you should do if you
But
don't know nothing else.
let me keep flowing. But like the truth, speaking the truth to somebody could be life or death.
That's facts.
And I feel like
Yeah, that's
we
true.
live in a world where speaking the truth is just like,
It's frowned upon.
and I feel like as men in this circle, just in this circle, and I salute Dez for what he said, because after we did the pod, Dez was like, hey bro, as a big homie, he like, hey, you might want to take out the stuff you said about your wife.
No, I
Like,
told what else
he
I
told
you
me
too.
that.
No, I told
He
what else I
told
told
me.
you that night.
About your
Go ahead.
wife.
No, I told him I love him.
In real talk, but like, and then the reason
Real
I
talk.
I didn't take it out, and I'll explain, because the same standard I hold my wife to, I want her to hold me to that same standard, baby. If I'm wilding, I want you to tell me the truth. The same way.
But tell him why I
I
said.
want to go show
Yeah.
I get you saying it.
Yeah,
You
just so
don't-
they understand.
You
know
don't
what I'm
want
saying?
to. You don't want to demean your wife.
Yeah.
You don't want to embarrass.
I didn't want
your
her
wife.
feeling no type of
You-
way.
in
about
fact,
our
but if you
conversation.
know her,
but he knows.
I
That's
know,
his
like I
wife.
know
That's
my
his
wife,
bro. So.
and if you know her,
Yeah.
I tell her that every
Yeah,
day.
and it was just a respect thing. for
But
me,
you know,
what I'm
facts.
saying? Yeah.
But you know how we rock.
So,
But like
hell yeah.
the same truth, I tell my wife. I want her to
Say
tell
what?
to me,
I
bro.
facts.
Like I want her to hold
Yeah.
that same, like
I hear
Mark,
that.
you wildin'.
If she see that,
Or
you be
Mark,
like,
you ain't
oh, yeah.
spent no time with baby
Right.
girls. You been down. I want her to be like Mark, even if it's hard for her. So I
Keep it
want
real.
to go around the room
That's real.
and get each one of y'all perspectives, and we can get out of here. Cause like it's life. What if you know a cat, 550 pounds. You go to the old country. He put in some work. Then afterwards he dropped dead.
Damn.
And all you had to do,
was
was just tell big homie,
Come
not
on.
not today.
Big homie, don't be big homie today.
not today.
You can't do
Not
that with
today.
everybody,
What if-
though.
and I'm getting it.
Yeah,
What
talk.
if you know a girl, she a little sis,
Yeah.
she
you gotta
out
do it.
here,
You gotta do it.
and like, you don't tell her nothing, and she get with that one dude, now she pregnant. And you could have been like, baby girl, sis, if you just stop. Had you told her that, she might have stopped. So I need y'all, and I'll say this. Telling the truth is one thing, but it definitely takes somebody to respond.
That's a fact.
So I'll say
Cause
that.
a
But
reaction
it's
with
in
everything.
terms of telling the truth to people, and as a man, like, I'll say this too. Telling the truth to better somebody and using the truth as a weapon is two different things.
Oh, absolutely.
Because you can tell somebody, I'm trying to hurt you.
An asshole about
Be
yourself.
like you know somebody struggling
Yeah.
with
You a
their
fat
breath,
ass.
and you
Yeah.
like, hey,
You
you
know,
use your
trying to
breath,
make yourself
motherfucker.
That's why your breath.
But you say that shit in front of everybody.
hurtful though.
Instead of pulling them to the side.
Nah,
Hey,
yeah,
bro,
nah,
like,
That's
I'm
my
good.
love.
I'm
That's
good.
my
I'm
love.
good.
Fact.
But I'm
That's
saying,
my love, though.
so-
It's two different things.
I saw something today that relates to that, bro. It said people who are raised on love are different than people who are raised to survive.
Facts.
You know what
Hold
I'm
that-
saying? You
hold that
do
thought.
things completely different when you're raised to survive or when you're raised upon love.
Hold that, Dre.
Which explains that.
Hold that,
difference.
Dre. Come back to
Very
and
different.
remember what I said about the wife shit and the wife holding you to. Just stay there. We gonna hit there. But Mac, I know your wife. I know how she get down.
My wife don't fuck around.
That's what I'm saying. So in terms of and just your life, bro, in terms of telling people the truth, how you go about that? As a man,
It's hard
bro.
for me to do
Yeah.
it with y'all.
Yeah.
Because my wife is like, that's my best friend, bro. Like, when I'm on some shit, like, she can feel it. She can see it. She can read my energy. She feel it. I lay with this person every night, wake up to her every morning.
Yeah.
But my wife had no problem with be like, nigga, that's stupid. She won't say it like that, but
But she'll let you know.
yeah, like that was out of pocket.
You tripping.
And I might get defensive about it because I know it's out of pocket.
Yeah.
But what I've been learning now is like, bro, the people I care about outside of her, she helped me with that.
Yeah.
Because my wife is the oldest of like probably 15 siblings.
She the OG.
So it's easy. It comes natural for her. For me, I have one sibling. I'm not really like no confrontational person. I'm more of a let people do their own thing. I don't rock with that. I just stay away from it. But the people who I'm running around with in my circle or God to put in my life, I'm just learning to listen and to let people know, like, bro, like I care about you. Like, I hope you don't take it no kind of way.
Yeah.
I hope you jam with me after I,
Yeah.
you know, text me. But that's wrong, dude.
So Socks wilding. Socks wilding, and he about to throw his life away. What you doing? What you doing?
I'm gonna tell you, cause I love you.
real.
Like, and it's become easier now. Before it was kind of tough. Like, look, we goofballs. You know, Socks, he a goofball.
Yeah,
We goofballs, but we're men now. But it take like-minded men. Like, if Socks probably was 10 years younger than me, it'd be different. But we the same age. We're growing together. We all around the same age, bro. Like, when you brought up Dolph, I'm like, man, like Dolph probably was in the trap.
Yeah.
Dolph got killed at the cookie store. Like,
Yeah.
like you said, the OGs come in.
Yeah.
He don't know nothing else. Like me, we trying to learn something else. Like, we're blessed to have the family we have and the people in our circle to, you know, be in better situations, bro. And this kind of sucks because God put people in your life for a reason. Like,
That's facts.
Dolph had a purpose. Maybe that purpose was for his music to tap in with us.
Facts. Take the rock, man.
Man,
When it's time to come to the truth, man.
Man,
Tell people, despite what they gonna do to you,
I'm
bro.
gonna look at it like this, bro.
Yeah.
For me, it depends, and it's been like this for the longest, bro. It kind of depends on the person.
Dre.
to me-
So let's talk about Dre.
To me, like,
Somebody of Dre status in terms of somebody you
to
love.
Dre, oh, for
Somebody
sure.
you love.
Dre, know I'm gonna tell him the truth 100%.
And why is that? Why is that?
Because I know how he gonna receive it,
And he gonna rock with you after. if
and
you
he gonna
disagree.
rock with me regardless.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's who he
even
is
if
to you.
even if
For
he
sure.
don't agree with it
What's
at the point where I tell it to him,
Yeah.
he gonna always be a man and come back like, yeah,
I'll come
B,
back and double back.
Yeah.
like, you was right on that
And
one, bro.
again, that's why I
That's
give you
love,
up,
bro.
I
That's love,
respect you so much.
Yeah.
Last show, but just in terms of, bro, take Dre out of it.
Mhm.
Somebody else in your family. I ain't gonna baby girl at home.
Yeah.
When it come to saying the hard truth,
Right.
like damn, I don't want to.
I'm gonna take her out of it.
Or somebody,
I keep it real with
somebody,
her
somebody,
all the time.
no,
But
somebody
no,
of that
but
status.
like I'm saying,
Somebody
it
of the
depends.
status.
It really depends because I read people so well, bro. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like that's like I don't want to say it was a gift of mine, but that's just how I am. I read.
Yeah.
I know how certain people gonna take certain shit if I
Yeah.
tell them something.
Yeah,
It's certain people I could, be like, you know, I could tell you the truth,
yeah,
and some people I could just rock from a distance.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I ain't really
yeah.
I'm gonna let you do your thing. You know what I'm saying? If a situation comes and it's a way that I could put it to where I can help you out and it benefits you, then
Yeah.
yeah. But it's just me. I'm not a confrontational person, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like
I wish I was.
I try to kind of stay away from that. I'm like,
help
I'm
everybody.
like how Mac is, bro.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I
Just
try not to
laid
be
back,
confrontational,
yeah.
bro. It's tough to really tell the truth.
But let me say that you say
to
you
certain
got
people,
family.
bro.
Let me ask you. You say you like that, but what gets you over that hump to tell people you love the truth? What gets you over that hump, like, man? I know I'm like this, but man, for all
if
that.
I feel like you like, if it's to a detriment to yourself and your family, then I gotta be like, yo, you tripping, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When it gets to that point,
When it gets to me, I got
you know what I'm
something
saying?
to
If it's something that I feel like this is something you probably could correct on your own, you know, it's just a little phase that you're going through. I'm gonna let you
Yeah.
rock, do what you do. But if it's hurting you and other people, then I don't feel like I gotta step in, but I could throw in my 2 cents. I could throw something in, bro. I could throw something in and
Yeah.
just feel like I said that, bro.
That's fair.
So what?
That's fair.
If I ain't gonna say it, someone else gonna tell you, and you gonna receive it way worse from somebody else than it from me.
Facts.
So that's how I look at it.
All right, Dre,
Exactly.
man,
Facts.
take the rock, man.
So I got like two things, right? So both, it depends on. It's not about what you say; it's about how you say it. That's
Right.
right.
For sure. That's important.
That's from anybody.
One.
The people who love you most are going to give you the perfect amount of each when it's needed.
Best delivery.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you deserve to be unnecessarily coddled, but you deserve to. Okay, you know what? I don't gotta take it that hard on this nigga.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm- you're right.
I can be cool.
That's a
right
fact.
now. I can get through to him like this. But yo, you just walked in the house and you murdered a nigga? You came to me? With my family upstairs, my nigga? Oh, now I got a job. I'm gonna let you know. I love you. I'm gonna do my best now that we here.
Yeah.
We gonna work this shit out. But yo, you fucked up.
Why would you walk in my house?
You should have thought about that shit before you.
Walked in my crib.
That's my job as a person who loves you, to let you know, yo, you fucked up. Now let's find a solution. You know what I'm saying? Now that we here, because I love you, let's find a solution. Whether I'm a part of that solution, it's completely different than finding a solution. You know what I'm saying? I can help you find a solution, but at some point, enough is enough. I can't be part of that.
Right.
Some people got relatives or family, children who are drug addicts. You know what I'm saying? Real life criminals, murderers. I can't fuck with you. I love you. Shit, people don't ask to birth a murder.
Right.
Don't mean I don't love you.
Right.
But now the solution is you in prison, figuring out your fuck ups,
We love him
and
from
me
a
over
distance.
here.
Yes,
We
sir.
love him from a
That
distance.
is the solution. You know what I'm saying? It might not be the best, but guess what? You put us here. It didn't have to be that.
Right.
So now on the other side is what I was thinking about when you was talking about you with socks, is like even me and B just as something that I hope and that I'm glad we do this for, so that it inspires a change. Is that it doesn't take so long to trust the people you love.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? Because it
I'm trying
becomes
for you though.
everything comes at a point of vulnerability.
Right.
No matter who it is.
Right.
It could be your closest friend for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't want to go tell them something that you know is horrible to you. It could be your mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at some point, you keep that shit to yourself, it'll kill you.
Facts.
I got you too.
So,
That's what I was like,
so when
That's
do you,
for sure.
so when at the end of the day, you should never, because if they love you, like, you know what I'm saying, when you tell Sox he fucking up, he could have came to you 6 months ago with the shit. And the shit could have probably been better off than it was 6 months later.
ago, yeah, I see what
You know what I'm saying? But at
Right.
the point in time, you have to understand that before it's too late, shit, believe in the same way you believe in a motherfucker when you're on your last breath, your last phone call, you gotta believe in that same person the same way on that first phone call.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And we not taught that. We taught to keep that shit in, don't tell nobody, don't run to it, hey, don't be weak. But it's like, yo, it's okay to be like, yo, I fucked up.
I'm fucked
I
up.
think I
Or
fucked up.
I'm
fucked up. I'm going through this.
Right.
It's okay to say I'm fucking up.
Yeah.
That's
bro.
what it's okay to say.
Everybody going through
I
different
want to
stages.
get out it's okay to say
Go ahead,
I'm
go ahead.
fucking up.
Yes,
Hold on.
yes, it is. Yes, it
It's
is.
okay
Alright,
to say that.
alright, talk. I'm gonna give you
100%, bro.
'cause I know you've been brewing.
Yeah, that's
the
perfect.
issue.
That's
This is
perfect.
just going on trade though, bro. Like, for real.
It's okay to that. We all fuck up, bro.
All right, so
Talk.
You're not
When
listening
you
to
gotta
human
tell
being because you're
motherfuckers
fucking
the
up.
truth.
We taught, more specifically,
When you gotta tell
we
people the
taught
truth.
that.
Yeah.
How do you balance it, bro?
We
How do you
taught
balance it? You told me the truth.
Yeah, that's a
Ain't
fact.
no balance with this nigga.
That's why I'm looking about your relationship, though. Keep it a
So
buck.
talk.
I'm finna keep it
Talk
You
one.
gotta
about
keep
the
it real,
argument,
bro.
yeah.
Look into the camera.
Because
This
they're gonna hold
prime
each other
time
accountable, bro.
talk.
But
I
I needed this balance.
Keep it 100,
in my life.
bro. I can
That's
keep
what I said. I
it.
agree, bro. Like,
I can keep it 100 with my brothers because the love is there. First and foremost, bro. Like, with anything that comes with, like, being able to speak with somebody, being able to have friction with somebody, the love gotta be there, because if the love wasn't there, you wouldn't feel the way you felt. Everybody can't make you feel how Mark can make you feel, bro. I can't make you feel how your mama make you feel. That whole abundance of whatever that relationship is came from love. Motherfucker from off the street, you just gonna cuss them out and keep it moving. So the thing is, this is like, within love is where that passion, that want to. If I don't fucking know you,
Or
or
you
a
might
person I just
or you might treat them better.
for instance, being the person you gotta train.
Yeah.
You
Right.
not outside of, like, for instance, you
train Jeremy, but y'all been kicking it and playing ball every Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all relationship a little different than you and Jan.
Yeah.
You just training Jan. She got a shitty attitude too on top of it. So
I'm trying to put him on game.
exactly. Jeremy gonna be like, look, bro.
You gonna give him the rope.
No, Jeremy might get fired next week. You gonna like, look, you might want to tighten your shit up because they coming. Jan, on the other hand, like,
I don't got nothing to do with that. I've been trying to get rid of her. I love trying to get rid of her.
Love, I'm gonna tell you, bro. No matter what the love is for the person, no matter what the relationship is, that the stronger the bond, the more your feelings get hurt.
Yeah,
If that makes sense.
No,
So, but at that same time, bro, like for me, like I had 2 situations last summer, bro. And I love using myself because I told you I don't sugarcoat shit. I got into it with my mom one time. I got into it with my pops. And in both situations, I feel like as a man, I was threatened. So no matter who it was, at that point for me, within me, bro, within me, I love me more than anybody else.
as you should.
I'm gonna put that out there because without the love of myself, bro, I can't love my children. I can't love my lady. I can't love my parents.
1,000.
No, none of that shit.
Giving less.
I want to be here, bro. I never thought about killing myself a day in my life. No, none of that. So I love me, bro. So you're not gonna disrespect me, and I don't care who it is. In that though, I will say it's a respect that comes with that. I got into it with my parents. I wasn't raising my voice. I wasn't cussing. But I let them know how I felt. And in that, bro, just alone in itself, like I said, you have to. It's a thing that you have to know when you're wrong too, though.
Yeah.
Oh hell, for sure.
So you can't open the floodgates to have a conversation with somebody and be able to. Cause watch this, I'm gonna take y'all back. Young Dez was wrong as shit. I used to argue with them. I didn't have a voice at that point. Yeah. If it makes sense, they wouldn't even care to listen because I'm wrong, bro. Yeah. Young Dez just wrong. I'm speaking my mind, but you sound childish. That doesn't make sense. Now I have a voice. I done built, you know what I'm saying? I done built my voice, if I should say, if that makes sense.
Age.
It's all trial and error. These relationships, bro, that one situation, and I gotta say this because it seemed like we just, like, it's like, oh, if you gotta come and speak with somebody one time, that ain't the first time y'all had to do that. You and B done had many situations. Y'all had to coach each other through those situations.
Grow through it.
Listen to what I'm saying. Y'all had to coach each other, bro. It wasn't, it took for you to be like, I'm wrong 3 times. It took for you to be like, I'm wrong 3 times.
But he said love was, it was easier for him to trust B. It was easier for B to trust him.
And that's my next
felt it.
But
that's what I'm learning. Yeah, but sometimes, bro, what I'm learning is we all have got played by whether it's a female or male because you felt that and maybe
and it was wrong.
It wasn't there.
And it was wrong.
But as you get older, like you said though, bro, you feel like and I learned something doing this cut talk, like, damn, I can show love to I've lost myself, bro, at the point where I got married and like me and you have talked. Like you can't trust everybody around your kid, your wife, your mama. So but I don't trust everybody, but I show love to everybody. So now, like, trust and love are very similar for me.
Because they should be.
Because
it's valid.
I'm not going to not be myself.
I got a question to your question.
There's no reason
and I guess
to think about trusting you.
This is a question for everybody, too.
Why you around?
Do it matter who the truth coming from? Even if it is the truth?
No.
Sometimes it do.
No.
Yes.
I'm being honest as a
person. You can take truth from anybody. I disagree with you.
I disagree with you. Can I answer
that question
before you say
it?
Okay.
Because if it's life or death, I don't care who it comes from.
I do.
That makes sense.
Even if somebody ain't living like you.
No, I'm talking about life or death. No, but hear me out.
I'm taking life or death out of it.
If you're responsible.
No, it matters.
That's what I'm saying.
Period. If you fucking up,
you can't tell me shit.
If it's life or death, I don't care about that.
Watch this.
You
No,
can't
wait.
tell me shit.
Let me ask me why you asked that, man.
you know I'm gonna do this shit.
So watch this, bro. So you got somebody that's pretty much telling you like, could be a coworker. It's not one of us. And he come to you like, you got your routine, Mark. Like you got your routine of setting the shit up, and he's like, you
about to kill him.
Watch this, no, bro.
Okay.
This same dude come to you, bro. You don't watch him have 3 accidents. He's only been there 8 months.
Yeah.
You been there how long? 8 years.
Yeah,
Let's say you've been there 8 years.
Yeah.
You've been at work 8 years. You've been here 8 months. You don't watch him have 3 accidents in 8 months. You ain't did it in 8 years, but he comes to you that morning and says, "Hey, bro, watch out backing out down there."
You go. What you gonna say, Mark?
Wait, B.
That was my question. That's my question. I'm glad you did that.
UPS
Glad you did that.
Hey, Mark.
I'm glad you did that.
You can't tell me shit.
Damn, I'll be starting.
You on hustle.
I love this shit.
You on hustle.
I do.
You
I
on
start
hustle.
shit.
Hey,
He
wait,
know
wait,
it.
no, wait, no.
I start shit. I start shit. I start shit.
Hey, wait, B. That's saying Mark.
I love this shit.
Be careful, bro. Coming out down there.
Yeah.
UPS guys coming in.
I start shit.
Let me respond.
Anybody
In
can.
terms of what
And
I
he's
do,
shitty. You know, like I just gave you.
I'm
Okay.
responding. In
I got
terms
you.
of what I do, truth, I don't give a fuck where it come from, because it's life or death, bro.
I feel you.
If I don't listen to somebody, I could dislike him to the umpteenth
How would
degree.
you trust it though?
It don't even matter, bro. If somebody, in terms of what I do, because I hold people's lives in my hands, bro. In terms of what I do. So if somebody like Mark, don't do that back at noon. And I could despise the motherfucker.
But what if, like this, and the
But-
nigga stay fucking up?
It don't
You
matter.
know this nigga tell you this.
No. It don't matter, because
Okay.
you still gotta
Okay.
take. I'll give a different example.
Okay.
Yours was A1.
Okay.
Let's say it's a motherfucker who I live next to, and I can't stand them at all. They the worst type of neighbor. Well, they always bickering, they always complaining, they'll never say hi. It's always a problem. But I know he got 5 kids, and the kids turned out okay.
Yeah.
So I'm walking CC
Mm-hmm.
one day, and he come up to me, and I'm like, here you go. But he come up to me like, "Hey, bro, if you keep CC in that stroller like that, she gonna choke. Like, she gonna choke
Mm-hmm.
if you keep her like that." Do I be like, "Man, this nigga, I know what I'm doing," and keep walking, or do I be like,
Look at it. Look at the show.
I can't stand this motherfucker, but let me.
I mean,
Right.
actually, I think you do both.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You can't stand this motherfucker. You at the same time, you gonna be like, this motherfucker. That's what. But no, y'all gotta hear me. Y'all gotta hear me. That's what I'm saying. Life or death.
Hey, no, I didn't say life or death.
That's what I'm saying, bro. If
This
this
ain't
life or death,
This ain't life or death, though.
dude, I keep it real.
Okay.
Dude over there, can't stand that motherfucker.
Yeah.
But he older than me, and he got knowledge.
But when
I
you
don't
put
know.
life and death into our
That's what I'm saying. That's where
That's
it's like it don't
Because
matter.
if
But if I
I'm
got her,
swimming and shit in the lifeguard, nigga, you
but
ain't
like, that's what I'm
supposed to do
saying.
that.
Like if I got her a certain way,
You're right. You're right.
You got
said
that
so.
at the end of the day, what matter? The dislike I have for this motherfucker, or that my daughter literally is choking.
Okay,
And
but
I don't
time
even
out.
know.
So back on the same point about who it comes from.
Yeah.
So I get what you saying, but
Yeah.
I feel like the way we took it as if let's not use us.
Yeah.
If somebody's wife was cheating on them
Yeah.
and their best friend knew,
Yeah.
would you be more mad if they didn't come to truth?
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
I've thought about this before.
That's a whole different ball.
And it's
I
like,
was
dude,
young.
why would
That
why
home
would it
though,
be?
fellas. Wait though.
But time out, why would it be your
Bro,
guy?
cause my man said wife, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, for instance, bro, I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000 on shit, and we on
That's
camera,
why I took
bro.
it out of us.
And we on camera,
You know?
though. If Kristen was still just a girlfriend, bro, some of these questions I would answer different, bro.
It'd be like no problem.
You see what I'm saying?
But that's why
That's
I
the
just
difference
stood up in
between
your
the
shit,
bro.
because now
Yeah,
there's
bro.
Your
choices.
bond, I
There's
didn't watch
choices.
Yeah, bro.
Alright, man.
Those are life choices.
I know.
So now
I heard a guy of mine who told me he was down.
I hate to be this guy.
Yeah, bro.
And
it's like-
that's how
Go
real.
ahead, go
I
ahead.
hate
I
to
would
be this
tell you.
guy.
Me
I hate
too.
to be this guy, but that's how real the truth is, and I don't want to get y'all out.
But Socks is
on time.
cousins with my wife.
But y'all, let me get my spill
I
on
think
the
you tell
truth.
me.
Go ahead.
And like I
Would you be mad
said,
if you didn't?
I remember the last pod we was talking just
Are you
about.
in the right though?
Let me flow real quick. We was talking about business, and I think business and truth are the same thing, bro. Sometimes you gotta be able to take your emotion out of it. And I'll say this with y'all, and I'll be vulnerable and like transparent. I've lost best friends because I said the truth. And I don't mean that I'm the only one that's right, but I saw something that was foul, and I told him that shit foul, bro.
Same, bro.
Y'all know who I rock with. Me down here.
Same, bro.
It's a reason for that. I've been rocking with that person for 10 plus years. We ain't like that no more.
We talked about that.
That's because I'm willing to tell people the truth.
Right.
Even if it's gonna mean.
I respect you for it. You can take it how you
Like,
want.
that's what I'm saying. So, like,
Nigga tell you
that.
true, he might,
Like,
I love you.
And then, so in the mix of that, bro, now watch this. I respect and I applaud you
I want
for that.
niggas
And
who
I'm gonna
want
tell
to
you the
want
flip
to
side with me.
Yeah.
To the point now, me at 35, finna be 36, bro. I don't got that for no nigga that I got love with.
Yeah.
So if me and you fall out, bro, ain't no rekindling and rehashing. That's
Yeah.
for any of y'all because I look at y'all different, bro.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
But
You know how many
that
people I don't talk to during the week and shit like that?
Right.
Like we be jamming, we building and stuff like that. So I'm just saying, no,
But my nigga,
I was saying that because I applaud you.
My
I
nigga,
applaud you.
that's why you in the circle and like, if y'all knew my life, that's why I'm trying to rebuild and make a foundation around me where I can be a man unapologetically. And y'all understand. Y'all not in y'all fellas, y'all not butt hurt because I told y'all something. Like I said, last episode, we damn near had a soap opera. This motherfucker. And we right back. But like, I'm telling all y'all, as brothers in this circle, I want y'all to tell me the truth. Even if I might get in the moment, I want y'all to tell. Because, bro, my daddy, if y'all knew who my dad, y'all really knew who my pops was, he ain't shared the truth from nothing. And in the moment, I might, man, what the?
Right.
But you
bro,
understand
I am where I am because he told me the truth. And in terms of a circle, I want that.
Okay.
Y'all, I'm giving y'all permission.
Hold me accountable.
No, don't be outlandish.
Nah, listen, nigga, I ain't down now. Fuck
But what I'm saying, bro, if y'all got it,
But I
if y'all got it,
you gotta understand, like,
he a great man without
back.
yeah.
I don't know if y'all remember, bro, when he was speaking last episode and he said that, I said, bro, I'm happy you said that because, Dre, don't nobody know how to handle you, bro. I know Mark.
Right.
Mark been talking to you. Same thing I told Mark, like,
Yeah.
nigga, I wasn't scared to say shit to Dre. I ain't scared to say nothing to nobody, but
Yeah.
at the same time, it's a time and a place.
Facts.
That was not my
Right.
place to say anything to Dre because he's not gonna perceive it the right way coming from me. He don't know me,
Right.
bro. I don't know
And
me.
that was why I posed the question.
Yeah, and that was, like I said, you're
That's
real
why
for
I
that
posed
because
the
guess
question.
what? Now you take yourself out of it. You know how many niggas want to play the middleman, B?
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking about string it, bro. Like, if he said you said this.
Hey,
You want to play no, bro.
But that's when you gotta hang with like-minded people.
Hey,
Have you watched
that's
the video?
gonna be a story
This
too.
nigga's a
bro.
sneaky, mischievous motherfucker. This nigga did, and then he sat back like,
I love to start shit. Y'all niggas know this, man.
You
You
showed
come out there, y'all know who I am.
You showed you all week.
Start
All
shit.
week in this
I love to
story.
start shit.
Let me wrap it up. Let me wrap it up
You
one
gotta
time.
have them people though.
Man, you got to, but let me wrap it up one time. And it's real shit though.
Nigga, bro. I gotta be the
Real shit, real talk though. But that's why, bro, I'm unapologetic and tell y'all what I believe in, bro.
Yeah.
Christian man, God fearing man. I believe in the message of Jesus Christ.
I respect any man.
Now
I respect
it's
you, bro.
it's up
You stand
to
on
people
your-
who are around to take the truth, but that's my truth, and I want that around. So I'm glad we was able to get back and like because Dre said his truth, it was able to open something up for me. Like,
Man.
let me not be so bored. Let me ask.
Man.
Can we do a different time?
It made you
Yeah.
look too.
Like,
It made you
let me
look.
like-
It made you
yeah,
think about
yeah,
shit,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Understanding
Like,
is everything.
Right.
Des told me like, hey bro, I don't know. Let me reevaluate
Yeah.
that. You know what I did? I played it in front of my lady.
Okay.
She like,
Cool.
basically,
I know,
I don't
cool.
care,
But,
like,
you know, for
so I'm
me,
like, all right, we about to go. Like,
watch
we
this.
about
I'm
to
gonna keep it
go.
1,000 with you, bro. The one thing y'all would never, and I know that, like, bro, even when we talking about our ladies, bro, you would never hear me be like, bro, you need to do this.
Yeah, yeah.
Or you should act like this with your
Yeah,
woman,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Nah, this
That-
ain't what
that-
that
that-
is,
nah,
bro.
hell
Every
no.
relationship is different, bro. On top of that, you your own man, bro.
Right.
What you requiring, what I require, and vice versa.
Yeah.
So however you handle your situation, how you handle it. Now on the other end, other end of that, I've been a motherfucker when I hurt feelings.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it wasn't even really have much to do with you. It was just a simple fact. Yeah, we down here talking about her, bro. She's upstairs.
Yeah.
And, and it was just for
That's
me.
what- that's
to
what-
be
I
like,
get what you were
to be
saying.
like,
That's
bro,
real.
That's
bro,
right.
just look at
And
you,
like the
because-
way he did it, he didn't do it on screen. He did it in front of
That's
everybody.
right.
Y'all didn't see
It
it.
was-
I
after you
was like,
was
you might want to, yeah. I was like, you might want to, yeah.
I remember
back, but
Yeah, just to check it out. You know what I'm saying? I care about her feelings too, bro.
That's
Like,
facts. That's family.
real talk.
facts.
Yeah.
Like you hit it.
That
on
is
the
the
head.
difference between a person who doesn't want you to win and does.
Facts.
Because it's no longer.
That's a fact,
Do
bro.
you know how hard it is as a human to remove your ego, to remove you?
Man,
Facts.
what?
To truly be selfish.
That's crazy.
bro.
And
You
that's-
know what I'm saying?
that was-
In that moment, bro,
Don't nobody
it
love
had
me more
nothing
than
to do
me.
with him.
No.
He
No.
going home and sleeping just
Yeah.
fine.
Like-
Whether that shit drop
Yeah.
tomorrow, the next day,
Yeah.
a year from now,
Yeah.
don't matter. It's nothing to do with him.
Right.
It's truly your self-interest. The only type of people that get that is your kids.
Facts.
Because nobody else deserves that unless they earn it.
Mhm.
Like that's genuine love, not just for you. But that
Yeah.
lets you know how much love he got for your wife.
Facts.
You
Even
know what
more
I'm
so.
saying? It's not just
Even
you.
more so.
That's
Like
both,
your
bro.
family.
Yeah, bro.
That's
Your
that's a fact,
entire,
bro.
bro.
For real, shit.
But y'all
That would be for anybody.
y'all
Like, I would
talking
have said,
so
you know what I'm
much.
saying? Just
Yeah.
because, bro, I'm like, I don't want them feeling no type of way.
Take it,
You
man.
gotta think, at the end of the day, I'm finna let you go, man. At the end of the day, bro, we are ball and chain, bro. So, we had conversations with our lady. You said, baby, I'm going down here to do this. You said, hey, baby, I'm leaving. I'm going to handle this. Y'all good? Woo, woo. Like, we running shit by them and shit like that. They are incorporated in
It's
the
cooperative.
show. So I never want, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell bro, like, man, just go check that just for y'all.
Yeah.
I don't want to fucking be arguing, bro. I don't, like I said,
Maybe it's nothing.
this is a good thing to her, too.
Maybe
Yeah.
I'm tripping.
Yeah.
I hope I'm tripping. Maybe
Real
I'm
talk.
tripping.
I don't want you to have to
overreacting.
go through that shit.
But just because I
yeah.
saw it this way, I don't want that
I
shit
don't want you to have to
coming
go
back
like,
up.
oh yeah, but I've been through that situation before. It's
Yeah.
really why I'm saying it ain't really have nothing to do with Mark where I feel like
Facts.
she would act that way. It's just I've been speaking out of turn in front of motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And that shit got back to my significant other and then that shit went left.
Yeah,
And it's like, nah, fuck that. We was already down here arguing for 3 hours.
yeah.
Bro supposed to go upstairs and argue for another 3?
Yeah,
Some
right,
shit
right.
That's
You
why
know what
I
I'm saying,
that's
bro?
why I respect
That's
it.
some
That's
real
why I
nigga
respect
shit.
it.
Fuck that.
But y'all mad? We just gonna
Go
do.
ahead, man.
We
I
gonna.
look at it like,
we gonna-
bro,
we
y'all
gonna
done taught me a
boom,
lot
boom, boom.
because I feel like at a point in my life, I've always showed love to people. And at some points, I've showed love and people have snaked me. People have, I've showed love to y'all and gained brothers. So I'm trying to look at it now as a point like, the person I am, bro, I'm gonna show love. That's the kind of nigga I'm
Yeah,
cool.
that's
I'm,
what you is.
I'm a cool ass nigga. Like,
can't
if you don't
avoid it.
dig it, maybe you
Something
ain't
wrong
cool.
with you. Something wrong with you.
That's what I'm starting to realize about
Yeah.
people. If you cool, I'm a jam. You show love, bro, I'm a jam with you.
Yeah.
Like if you don't, you a hang ass person.
That's a fact.
Right. And
We ain't built for each other,
Yeah.
and I'm okay with understanding
Yeah.
that I can't probably change everything. And I go back to Christians, bro. In the Bible it says, spread the word, and
Yeah.
everybody can't go.
Right.
It's more to me, and I say player. When I say player, I look at like players is good people. I used to look at player when I was young, like, oh, you got the girl, you got the fly, you.
No, I don't
Player-
use it like that no more.
Player is
Solid, bro. You
player when
solid
you stand on
dude.
business. You
solid,
doing
nigga. You a
you're
solid
solid, you're a
man.
solid
That's
man.
this is player right here.
Yes,
But then
yes.
niggas say
That's
that's people.
player.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is player right here.
Everybody
Big boy
is player,
shit.
bro.
Yeah.
Big
And
boy
that goes
shit.
back to this whole segment of, dang, if your lady had the money for the boat, me, I'm a player. I love my lady. She rock with me.
That's it.
It's her boat, but
It's her boat.
I also stand on 10 where if I break a promise, it don't feel right for me.
Can I ask though? And I'm let you go and do his thing. Do you feel like? Cause that's why I was so conflicted with that. So do you feel like Alicia would feel like it was hers, or she gonna say it's ours?
She gonna say it's mine because my
She
wife is
passed
so
out.
much like me. We so much alike.
Man, that's
Yeah,
good.
I can dig that. No,
Yeah.
cause
But she
you,
is gonna be like-
I know what y'all, cause y'all.
But the kind of people we are to each other is like we gonna tell each other about like, hey, I bought the boat today, but you didn't have your little portion. Ooh,
What was good? Right.
And that's
why?
that's that.
I'm gonna hold you accountable. That's
that
what Mark
form of
said.
hon-
That's what almost what Mark said.
Right.
Yeah, bro. Like,
she's supposed to.
yeah.
She's supposed to.
If you love me,
Let's keep it rolling. Be hand you the rock, man. Take it, man.
I mean, we stand on the same. I'll look at it like this: if we're gonna stay on the same thing, as far as just to wrap it up, tell the truth. Know that it's coming from a good place. It take maturity, for sure,
Yeah.
because I feel like the older I've gotten, the more susceptible I've been to tell the truth to people. You know what I'm saying? And know it's gonna come from a good place, because there's been times where I haven't told the truth and I just left it out there, and let a motherfucker crash and burn, and I feel
Like
like
fire them.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just tell the truth, you know what I'm saying? Know it's coming from a good place, and if people really rock with you, they gon' take it as that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And that's that.
We're gonna give you the rock, man.
Everybody, everything is earned, right? Every position in the world is earned. No matter if you at every job position is earned. Every school grade is earned. Everything is earned. You have to earn a level of truth and trust.
Mm-hmm.
If I fuck with you, if you've earned that, if it's been built both ways, you'll get that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I love you. It's my job. It's not my, if I love you, my job is to make you the best you.
Facts.
That's my job. That's genuine love.
That's a fact, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's genuine love.
That's a fact.
How we got here, for me personally, let me tell you about my journey. We didn't hang out growing up. It wasn't where we talk every week. You know what I'm saying? But built off of genuine love, shit, I think B, Josh, my brothers, we went and got cut by Mark.
Yeah.
We've always had a relationship.
Right.
You should go do that. I get cut by my family. I've been cut by my family for my whole life. My actual blood.
Got you.
I'm gonna step outside of that. I don't need to. You know what I'm saying? But my brothers are saying, yo,
Holla at you.
and I already have a relationship.
He's
So
solid.
let me go.
And it's dope. Yeah, like,
And he
Now-
already solid.
Right.
And they,
That's what it is.
y'all, they solid. He solid. Why not?
That's love.
Why not?
Yeah.
like
know
you
what I'm
said,
saying?
it was that trust in them.
So-
For sure.
So-
That came from
Yeah.
them.
So now
You know what I mean?
now we fast forward and we get to here. You know what I'm saying? Because now we were cutting in there.
Yeah.
But it got me a chance to understand the person that I was being cut by. Not just as the basketball player or the person that I knew from a distance, but now like, oh, this is,
Solid man.
I'm in his home.
Mhm.
Right.
You might not invite any.
His
I wouldn't
wife-
invite anybody to get
his
a
wife
haircut
is
right
upstairs.
now. Yeah.
Kids
His
upstairs.
daughter's upstairs. I walk past them before I ever get to him.
Yeah.
That takes a lot, because I know what I would do.
Right.
That's a fact, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That takes a lot. Okay, well now that we're talking, and not only that, but I see you motivated. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not just me that you cutting. I see your posts. I see your shout outs. I see the grind.
Right.
So now I'm listening more. You know what I'm saying? Everything. Sorry, I'm gonna take a second, but it's important. Because everything, most people say discipline takes it. Most people say determination or drive is what gets you. But what really gets you is persistence. You know what I'm saying?
Cut off, Martin.
Relationships takes time. It takes time to grow. Persistence is what gets you over the mountaintop. That is what the most persistent person wins. LeBron is great because he has 20 years of persistence. It's been continuous. You know what I'm saying? So when you see that thing, you adapt to things that you think are growing. Now when you get the vibe, okay, now when he hit me up, the first thing that this was ever about before this was his cousin or his friend or somebody does video work. You know what I'm saying? But he's recommending me. Yo, you do music, my guy. He's not even about him. He's making the connections for somebody else. It speaks volumes about you. Got nothing to do with you. Say less. Whatever it is, I'm down. Just because I get the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Now, okay, we moving on to this. I didn't know y'all from a can of paint.
Facts.
But it didn't fucking matter. I know him.
Facts.
Yeah.
You have anybody around you.
It doesn't fucking matter at this point.
Right, bro.
At this point, it's like, yo, okay, we built this. Okay, I rock with them. You're not gonna bring anybody around your circle that,
That's yeah.
It's be detrimental to you.
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? So for this, which circles back to this for me is easy.
There we go.
I don't trust people.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm like you.
That's
I
what
show love.
this podcast has taught me.
I show love to
Yeah.
everybody.
Real talk.
Yes.
But like to be a human, to be vulnerable, to be safe, to be authentic, to be angry. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
it's okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Hey, that's cut
You-
talk.
you know why-
You describe cut
you
talk,
know
bro.
why your
Every
picture
emotion.
is
You describe
monumental.
cut talk.
You know why your
Facts.
picture is monumental? Bro, because people who don't love you will sit back and let that shit ride.
I'm gonna get that shit framed for you.
You know what I'm saying? The people who love you know when shit gets too far.
Facts.
And it doesn't matter about blows too far. words cut deeper than blows.
That's fact.
You know what I'm saying? And what we do is words. It's nothing about blows. But hey, these my brothers. Hold on, give it a second.
Y'all doing too much now. Yeah.
It's not about the graphic of damn, that's a great pose. It's about the meaning of
It's the meaning behind
It's
that
saying
shit.
my
Right.
brothers are doing too much.
Right. And he called that shit out too.
And the biggest part is not him doing that. The biggest part is the response. They both respected you enough
Facts.
to say,
Right. In that moment, you was telling the truth.
they both
Just
stepped
by you
back.
doing this,
Unapologetic,
it was truth. It
They
was
both
truth.
back.
But
Between
then
them.
also too, I understand how they are. Like,
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
bond is dope.
But it takes
We
a
all got
brother.
different bonds in different
Yeah,
ways.
facts,
Like,
facts.
they bonds, I know, like,
Yeah.
they'll argue about some shit, and the next thing it'll be a cut talk, and we all learn something from it about it, and I'll be like, they teach me how to be a better man.
I'm finna keep it
That's what
100.
this is, bro.
Me and him.
That's what this
We
is.
didn't get into it like bro, like, but just keeping it 100, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and him we get into it like I said. When I left, bro, that's the first thing I texted. Like, bro, I love you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause just off the strength, like, yeah, I'm a couple years older than him, but I can learn shit from him.
Yeah.
And that's just who I am, bro. Until I'm gone, there's not a day on this earth I don't mind learning from anybody, bro. My son be teaching me shit.
Can I be honest with y'all?
You know what I'm saying?
I learned a lot from you, bro, last cut talk.
Can I be honest with y'all though?
Like,
Like,
sure.
as a being in my field, right?
Yeah.
If we're talking about people that you look up to or how things go, the odds aren't very good of marriage, commitment. Things
That's a
that,
fact.
you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, let's just be
Right,
honest.
right.
You guys have made me look forward to that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's being very, very honest.
For real though.
Bro, I
To
feel
have,
that.
real, though.
to have a
That's
partner
not
that
for
you
real.
say is my best friend, that we run this shit by,
Yeah.
bro, I die for that. Because
shit
to
dope.
me, in my realm, that sounds so.
Bro, last episode I meant that when I said it to you.
You know
though,
what I'm
bro.
saying?
I wasn't, bro. I wasn't.
Yeah,
Bro, I didn't say that shit to you because the sign was
Y'all
cool.
make me believe that it's possible.
Bro,
It takes a lot, bro.
Because in my mind, I'm like you, bro. I feel like I'm a superstar. And my wife be like, "Nigga, not today."
That's right. That's right. My right hand, bro. I didn't say that shit to you to sound cool. I know you feel. I know you. I know I was keeping it 1,000. But when I said, bro, you're gonna find somebody who's willing to deal with your lifestyle, bro, I really meant that because there's
Facts.
women out here like that, bro. There's somebody right now who wants to be a philanthropist.
She's a manager,
bro.
baby. Of a,
And guess what?
Yeah,
Philanthropy. You know when I say
Yeah,
that word,
yeah,
she
you
do
don't
whatever
even
she
know.
want to be. But guess what? You bounce around enough that she's willing because she wants to bounce around, bro.
Yeah, facts.
So she's willing to go.
There's somebody for
She's
everybody.
willing to go through your fight with you because guess what? But I know that he has a dream that he's not willing to let go. So he's willing to support mine as well as I'm willing to support his.
So-
not saying that, but that's how she's thinking, bro.
So B said something last episode where it was like,
Facts.
"So Mark, you telling me you wouldn't be a great man without your partner?" And it's like, he'd probably be a
I
great
didn't
man.
catch that, bro. But
I did.
I
You know,
had to
I
throw it
did,
out there.
and I thought about it like,
That's a real
bro.
but you know
question,
what
though.
though? It helped me understand like, my wife, I'm pretty sure I was shaping up to be a great man no matter what because of my upbringing. I probably was going through some trials and tribulations, but I was gonna figure it out. But who knows?
No, shout
No.
out to the women. No man can reach his greatness without a woman.
You don't think so?
That's a
that's what I
fact.
was just finna say, bro.
That is a fact.
Mark said that.
I was just finna say,
Mark
hey,
did
And I said what I
Hey,
said it
I
because I agree
hey,
with it because I'm in a position.
I totally agree with it. Because
But I
of
thought
where
about it
I'm
like,
at
no,
now.
that's not fair to y'all because it really ain't.
No,
It really-
greatness is different. You can be great.
I feel like you
But
get to
you're
your.
never
I feel
gonna
like you get
reach
to
your
your
Greatest potential.
I feel like you get to your
So you mean to tell-
your prime self. I
So-
feel like
so
you get to
listen,
your-
everybody-
I feel like you get to your peak self.
So
with that,
everybody
with
who I
that
consider
joint.
are great, and there's no offense.
Yeah.
Are people who are married, they're idols that I like, you know, and that's probably like my dad or LeBron James, you know, like people I think is great.
All the married.
There are married people, but there are also people who are geniuses and great people who don't have the lifestyle that we have, that have families. Like,
Yeah, that's a fact.
it's people who are billionaires. Is Bill Gates married?
But they have equal substitutes
So-
for that wife.
Right.
So I'm saying the role of that wife
Mhm.
is definitely there.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Now, whether the papers or the ring is there, that's different.
Mhm.
But somebody plays that role.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
At
Somebody
some point,
somebody
we lonely
plays
for it,
that
bro. A lot
role.
of people are lonely.
Yeah.
You know, like you. So how many times have you heard this though, Matt? Just to go along with what you were saying, bro. How many times have you? Person was rich as shit and lonely as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? They you know, shit, hell.
What did Steve Jobs say before he
let's take
died?
let's take our biggest child star to adult star, Michael Jackson. Bro, he had everything in the world and he seemed lonely, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying?
On that sketch.
He had everything in the world, bro, and he seemed lonely, bro.
We ain't gonna do
That's what I said.
I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. That was real.
But my man was sliding. My man was sliding over there. We not gonna do Mike.
You know what I'm saying? Go get he caught that joint. You said go get Bucky.
Yeah, I was just using that. Yeah, oh, what?
Yo, let me
Go ahead,
go ahead and wrap it up, man. I think
that shit, bro.
He did. It was interference though.
all y'all said is beautiful, but I feel like if you get to square
Pass
root
interference.
of what all of y'all said, bro.
Nah, bro, that's pass interference, G.
At the end of the day,
29.
truth, the square root of truth is love.
Yeah.
Facts.
I like
And
that.
I feel like when our world get to a place where everybody just show love, and I don't mean like
We gotta be leading with that, though.
but like when you genuinely got love for somebody, you want the best for them. And when you want the best for somebody, you don't care if it might hurt them and they feelings, you still want the best for them.
Yeah.
So I would say like when our world can get to that place, that's when we gonna do better. But the one thing I thank all y'all for is just in this little circle. And that's why I know it was crazy last episode, but the one thing we could take is truth. Wasn't nobody lying last episode, bro. Everybody was down here saying truth. Even if it got me, but I'm saying that last episode, that was the most raw truth.
That shit was crazy.
Like,
I almost don't think it should have been an episode.
Perfect.
it had to be though. Like we
That
it
shit was
had
like
to
a
be.
therapy
Mac.
session.
I feel like I learned so
It
much.
had
It was
to
like
be
a therapy
I went
session.
home,
Man.
man.
You had a little migraine, but like,
I love me.
but man, real talk.
For sure. I know that.
I know my man's got to get up out of here, but that's what I want to build on, and that's when Dre said we just alike. No, I ain't like that, man. But the one thing I am like Dre, because Dre said something dope, bro. I see the determination, I see the grind, and I know his background, and we cut from something the same.
Yeah, all of it.
Even though we might move
Ain't no
different,
quit.
but at the end, I know if me and him play right now, we ain't leaving the gym
Yeah,
Ain't no
ever.
yeah.
Like this ain't about to beat me,
Yeah.
or if he beat me, I gotta get my lick
I gotta
back.
get it,
Right.
bro.
So it's like same with this thing, like, but that's the same thing in life. When men got that, just that in them,
Yeah.
bro, you can't tell me we ain't about to be something.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
That's why I'm
Oh, big
sticking.
facts.
I'm rocking with y'all. In due time, like he said, my man said about the picture, you can't tell us we ain't about to be something, bro.
Yeah, bro, you can't.
That's what I'm saying. I'm willing to put in whatever I gotta put in, but I want us to just keep building.
Think
And
about,
like I said, man,
think about how random this is, bro. One thing that I've learned along my journey, I did a lot of random, dope ass shit that I
Yeah.
can't wait to tell my daughters about.
yeah, facts.
But it's all been based off of the universe.
Yeah.
Put me in the right position with the right people who are like-minded with the right energy. That shit fucking matters, bro.
Facts.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like this here is a perfect energy. I don't know y'all from a can of paint as far as longevity, but shit, I ride with y'all till the end of the
You
day.
feel it.
Yeah.
At this
you
point
feel
in
it.
life right now, bro, I would call
Right.
y'all in the case of an emergency.
Facts.
Before I would call people that I knew. You
Facts.
know what I'm saying?
Right, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Real
Like
shit.
that's the
That's
universe's way of saying, yo, weed these people out, weed these people in.
Yeah.
We've seen you could have had 1,000 people on Cut Talk.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what's
You
crazy?
know a lot of
though,
people
dog?
cut a lot
That's
of
a
people.
fact.
You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
That's a fact.
I don't know
Because
if y'all
y'all know
notice
it's
this,
online,
but y'all
bro.
do notice it. Bro, we talk every day.
Every day.
At some point.
But you know what though?
Yeah,
It be
yeah.
about
We
it's
talk,
like best friend talk.
we
We
do.
talk
like
every
different.
day,
We
bro.
do though.
But though,
Every day. Don't even notice it, bro.
I don't because I feel it. I don't know. It
That's
feel like
crazy,
a normal
bro.
day.
Because it feels normal.
It's just normal, bro.
But
Y'all know me like
You
I
gotta
said,
think,
I'm always
boys, you ain't
saying
talked
shit,
to
bro.
in a
I just
minute.
see it.
Bro, we
I just
talk
see it. Y'all be the
every
first.
day.
I'm like,
But
yeah,
I
I'm
want
listening
y'all
to
to
it.
know how rare that is, bro.
It is though,
For
bro.
people who don't genuinely grow up together, it's not weird for me to talk to this nigga every day.
No.
It's not weird for, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
Yeah.
for a group of people to literally, bro, I'll sit up, fuck a job, all dead talking shit.
Hey,
Oh!
Let me get on my phone, goddammit. Shut up, baby. Hold on. This over here. Let me. This nigga gonna feel that shit today.
Hey, oh what, dog? That shit coming through me 22.
Y'all be teaching me so much, bro. Y'all be teaching. Or think
You know
I
what
be
I'm
thinking. Yeah, for sure.
Y'all,
It's a dope group.
Everybody different, bro.
man,
That's just what it is.
let's H2O. All the elements of H2 ain't the same.
That's a
When
fact.
you put it together, what you got? So let's keep that flow going.
Facts.
I'm gonna end it on that, man. Editing ain't gonna be too bad this time.
Nah, we
But,
want to turn
man,
shit.
and y'all give me
No,
the,
it was good today on
y'all,
Mini.
I tried. They was trying, bro. But
Yeah.
y'all give me the feedback on production, man, how I look. And we gonna keep going with the app and just keep trying to grow, man.
Shout out for putting
End
us
of the
on.
day,
too, bro.
man.
You put this group together, bro. Like,
Man.
cause you solid.
Hey,
But the thing about it, with you, I respect, bro. You solid, bro. But I ain't never had to question it. Like even when I was a kid, bro. Like, I tell you all the time, I probably was an asshole kid, but I'm not. I'm an asshole now.
I can see you being a badass little kid.
Yeah, I'm.
I can see you
I'm a
being a
badass
badass
kid.
little kid. I ain't gonna lie,
My
bro.
has only been solid since I was a short.
Yeah.
But man, that just speaks to
Yeah,
where
sure.
I came from and just where I'm trying to go, bro. I feel like you a solid nigga when you know you trying to get somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And this pod, we trying to get somewhere.
This the best part.
So man,
Big facts.
Fast thing
man.
smoking.
It is what it is. It's
Man,
sick.
cut talk.
Damn, talk to me, Kale.
If you ain't winning, you getting lost.
All
Big
Keep
facts.
rocking with us, and hey, I'm gonna call this one cat out.
Non-scripted.
I'm gonna call this one cat out. Y'all, I think y'all gonna back me.
Uh-oh.
Trav Handy.
Man,
I've
what?
asked you a
I
bunch
don't know
of
who the
times.
nigga is though.
I
Trav
mean,
Handy.
Just rock with me. Just rock with me.
You know what's
Trav
crazy?
Handy.
Yeah, nigga.
You know what's crazy though?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call Cat. I'm gonna tell you what's so
Yeah,
crazy. No,
nigga.
watch this, bro.
Yeah.
This is how life works.
Yeah.
Dog, y'all remember? Matter of fact, you remember. They
Yeah.
not gonna remember. When you see me in Gurney, what was I doing?
You was buying that thing.
I was buying the engagement
Yeah.
ring, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, out of all the people in the fucking world, Market Day Yo come walking while I'm buying the engagement
That
ring.
shit
Really?
That's crazy.
Ain't
Y'all
good.
didn't even know
Yes,
that.
that shit was wild.
Peep this though.
Yeah.
On the way to fucking Zell's, who do I see in Gurney?
Trav up in there.
Trav Handy. And what did you say to me, Trav?
Who is Trav Handy?
I gotta come to the show, bro. I've been meaning to get
Oh,
down.
yeah,
Let's
then you
said
gotta
it's
come,
Trav.
go,
nigga.
bro.
Trav,
Yeah, let's
Trav,
go, bro.
Trav, I done
Phil,
asked you.
Trav.
I done asked
Hey,
you 2
Trav,
times.
Hey, did the Lakers come? What's the
I
Lakers
done
come?
asked
my
you 2
dog.
times,
That's my
man.
dog.
Two times, bro.
Shouts to
2
Trav.
times. I don't even.
Phil
you know,
Handy?
I don't even get down like that, bro. So Trav.
Trav Handy, come
what's
on.
the
I don't know
man,
Trav.
man?
Trav.
We gotta
Hey,
see
Trav,
you
Get down,
somewhere,
man. Some
Trav,
real
let me-
niggas
Oh,
over
hey,
here.
hey, Mom, Mark,
Some
you gotta
real
come
niggas
sit
over
right
here,
here. You gotta come get cut.
We gotta see for you somewhere,
Yeah.
man.
Trav, let me find out you
Trav.
back in the pod.
Man,
Trav.
come on, man.
Trav, come on now.
But
Bro,
y'all,
I'm busy, bro. I
y'all
know.
know, y'all know it's love.
Yeah.
That's 15,
It's
man.
that year.
We out, man.
When shit like this happens,